Thanks. The next question is in the front row on the right. If you go there. Perfect.
Hello. I would like to make a question regarding the concept, regarding the work of Faivoivich and Goldberg. When the project of Faivoivich and Goldberg and regarding meteorite. When the request of El Chaco meteorite was made public, an important debate began. Many people such as the Mocoit Aboriginal people, Creole population, social investigators, experts, artists, local and institutions around the world, and so on, raised their voice against the achievement of the meteorite. Critics were concerned about the colonialist nature of the project, and the Mocoit rights to information and participation in the decision-making process were being violated. So my question is, I would like to ask the artistic director, Christov-Bakargiev, if dOCUMENTA has made any self-criticism in regards to the secondary role that was given to the Mocoit Aboriginal people and Creole population during the development of Faivoivich and Goldberg project.
Thank you for reading that question from your iPhone. I believe that we did, and I believe that we actually spoke about it in my lecture at length at the beginning. And therefore, I urge you to get a copy of the lecture again, because I addressed this very carefully.
I have proof that it hasn't been like that. I have proof that it has been hidden from everybody till the last day of December, and it has been, people were surprised by this project. Everybody was against, and there was, yes, some people that were in favor of it, but there are people who have a really fragile political situation in the government, and these Aboriginal people who are in the government, you have to understand there's a really fragile political situation, and this political situation was completely ignored. And that's what we, as a group of people backing up from lots of scientists and researchers and artists and political activism, are criticizing the dOCUMENTA and yourself for the way it has been dealt the project, and also the way that has been talked. In Art magazine, in Monopole, there has been many things said which are not true, as if those people who were against it were some kind of terrorist group, saying the Art magazine talked about the Aboriginal Mocoit, that they were Indian separatists, predicted by an ethno-astronomer saying that the failing of the meteorite magnetic field will make a catastrophe in the nature of El Chaco, which is completely outrageous.
I appreciate your second speech here, which was spontaneous, and I really appreciate that. I unfortunately disagree. I have great respect for the Mocoit people, and that is why the meteorite is not in front of the Faivoivich channel. So I am very, very conscious of those political struggles, which is why I spoke about the impossibility of finding a way so that we can both celebrate our being together through this meteorite and at the same time respect the fundamental rights of the traditional custodians of the meteorite. So I have actually addressed this in my lecture. I repeat it now again. That is my position, and anyone who knows me and what I've done with Indigenous peoples all over in my experience in Australia, know that I have now developed a great, I believe as a woman actually, as a woman and as a feminist, I'm very conscious of these questions, and I feel strongly that Indigenous rights are of the utmost importance in the world today.
Thanks, Gary. Thanks. Next questions here in the first row.